guys, this is JB3 and welcome back to FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. In this episode, we will finish out the month of October. We'll move on into December. After playing Crystal Palace, we'll take on West Bromwich Albion, which will be a good test. We played well against them. We played them tough in the championship. They ran away with the league, though, last year, so hopefully we can get 3 points against them and against Crystal Palace. We need to bounce back after losing 3 big points against Man City. Really should have won that game. Really played well, had a lot of shots on net, just couldn't find the back of it. So we'll get into this game and hopefully pick up 6 more points. So we'll get into the game against Crystal Palace. We'll again run out the same starting lineup. It seems like it's doing well for us. MANSHN might be on his last legs. We have Kumi coming up. We've been giving him a lot of training. But other than that, we'll stick with the same lineup. See if we can get a win here against Crystal Palace. And we'll get this game underway. Mun at the top. Looks to move it into Sark. Top of the box, sends the ball in and just wide of the net to open up our first offensive attack. Mun blocks it, the first one, and Rodriguez drives past him, sends it into the striker, and they find the back of the net as Vergara loses him at the back. Oh. And they open up 1-0, 18 minutes in. Crystal Palace makes a good drive. Mun, stop. It's always that second defensive effort that we need. We block the ball, but it always seems to land at the feet of the AI, and they drive right in on us. Mun makes a good stop, but not good enough. Adabola misses. Vergara can't get to the striker, and it finds the back of the net. 1-0. Sark gets it out to Romano, holds, lays it back to Sark. Sark will try and drive on the defense, can't. Billy Hughes picks up the loose ball, centers it to Mun. He takes the strike and sends it right on net, and it's knocked away for a corner kick. Good offensive possession for Mun. He gets a good strike on it and just isn't able to beat the keeper. Bakate gets it up to Mun. Can he find some space here? He can't. Spins around his man, gets it to Romano, off to Park, taps to Romano. Romano takes the shot, and the Pizza Man delivers again with another goal. It's Morecambe FC going 1-1 on Crystal Palace, and the Pizza Man again delivers. He's always in the right place at the right time and just sends a bullet past the keeper, and Butland can't even look at it. Never had a shot at it. It's a great pass from Romano, good pass from Park, and just laces it. A little give and go, gets behind the defense, and puts it right in the back of the net to open up this game, and we grab one back. It's 1-1 here in the first half. Romano in the middle gets it to Billy Hughes. He can't turn his man. Has to give it back to Romano, who gets it into Sark. Sark looking for someone to make a run. Romano's in the box again, and he puts it in. The Pizza Man again gets another one. It's 2-1 Morecambe FC against Crystal Palace. 40 minutes in, he puts it in again. Unbelievable. He is on an absolute scoring tear lately. His second goal in the Premier League. Looks good on Romano as Sark finds him. He makes a good run right in between the two defenders. Doesn't think twice about it and puts it in the top corner and gets another goal for the Shrimp. It's Morecambe FC going 2-1 on Crystal Palace. Rodrigo gets around Vergara. Oh, and we split, and he finds the back of the net. Oh, the defense just fell apart. He ran right around us, and they grab one back. Right after we scored, they come right back with a goal of their own, and it's 2-0 Morecambe FC. The defense just fell apart there in the middle. Vergara a little over-aggressive trying to go for that ball. Adabola goes the wrong way, and Magnuson left on an island. We won't blame him for that one as he tried to get there, but there was no hope for Awazi. Nothing he could do. 2-2. Mun moves it along to Romano, who gets stopped by the defense. Mun gets it back. Gives it off to Sark. Sark sends it right on to Park. Park one-on-one with the keeper. Can't get there. And it's cleared away before anyone can get the rebound. Oh, they get behind us again. Rodrigo takes the shot, and Awazi doesn't even react, and he puts it in for another one. It's 3-2 Morecambe FC. He drove right past us. Awazi doesn't even react from a long way out. Just heard the whistle as it went past his ear. Adabola misses him. Vergara loses his man, he's out of position, and goes in 3-2 Morecambe FC, fall behind to Crystal Palace.
winning in this match, I think.
Oh, and the header is into the back of the net. Awazi just having a terrible game today. It's 4-2. Morecambe FC down to Crystal Palace as the striker puts in the cross. He gets out wide. MANSHN is right there. Couldn't get there in time. Adebola loses the man. He just sits there. No one covers him, and it's in the back of the net. 4-2. Oh, and he gets behind us again. It's 5-2 Morecambe FC as we are just getting done in completely by Crystal Palace. It's just, I don't even know what to do defensively. Rodrigo answers with another one. I think that's his third of the game. And it's 5-2 here in the 89th minute. We're just waiting for this game to be over. And that'll be the final blow of the whistle. It'll be Morecambe FC going down to Crystal Palace in a ball full of fire as we go down. We let up the hat trick to Rodrigo. We go down 5-2. 10 shots, 7 on target. 5 shots, 5 on target. Just shows you how poorly Awazi played today. Just unbelievable. That one hurts. As Romano gets an 8.8, Miro 6.3, Billy Hughes 6.8, Park 8.1, Aldaharni 7.0, Munn an 8.0, Awazi a 5.7. Just not his day today. As Lacante goes 7.6, Vergara 7.7, Adebola 6.9, MANSHN 7.1, Lucero 5.9, Sark an 8.3, Burns 6.0, and that'll do it for us here against Crystal Palace. So we'll try and bounce back here against West Brom. They currently are in the relegation zone, so this is a big one. We got to take advantage of it, try and grab 3 points. We'll make one change to the starting lineup. It'll be Miro in for Aldaharni. Aldaharni he hasn't been playing bad, but he hasn't been playing great. He hasn't really been doing much, and Miro's really coming on strong, really growing as a player, so we want to get him some more playing time. So we'll throw him in the starting lineup, see if he can make the difference. And we'll get this game underway. On the top of the box, into the box, and Adebola makes the stop. Sends it out for a corner really early. Not looking good for Morecambe FC. We didn't play well defensively last time, but Adebola gets in the way of the strike as they easily get in the box to open up the game. Gets it off to Munn. Munn, circled by the defense, has to quickly get it to Sark. Sark on the edge of the box, tries to drive in, runs out of space. Looks to lay it off to Romano, who takes it long, and Bonds just gets a hand to it, and Bartley will clear it away. Billy Hughes on the wing, centers it to Munn. Munn steps around his man and drives right into the edge of the box, takes the stride, and Bond makes the grab. Looks for a little bit of space here, can't grab it. Gets it along to Sark, back to Munn, back to Romano. Romano sends it into Munn, he takes the shot and hits the crossbar, and it's out. And West Brom will control it and move it up the field. MANSHN will center it to Munn here. He dribbles up and tries to find a little bit of room here for the offense to work. He'll pass it along to Romano into the box. Oh, and Bond knocks it away and robs Romano of a sure goal right there in the middle of the box. Corner goes out for Sark. He'll line this one up. Sends it in, looking for Vergara. Header on, and it's a hard one, but wide of the net. Ball gets in deep. Vergara's going to have to race out and breaks that one up. And that'll be the final touch of the first half. Both teams with some good opportunities. West Brom with some early opportunities that couldn't convert. Romano's had a couple good shots, but just hasn't been able to find the net. It'll be 0-0 here at halftime. Miro moves it along to Munn. He has an opportunity, gets it on to Sark, takes the shot. Oh, and he rattles the crossbar. Might have taken a deflection, I'm not sure. A hard shot. No, he just lofts it and hits the crossbar, and it goes out. Park gets it, and Billy Hughes is behind the defense. He's in on net, one-on-one, takes the shot and sends it over the bar. And Morecambe FC just can't find the net lately. One-on-one should have been a sure goal, and sends it a mile over the bar, a mile in what should have been an easy goal. Munn gets it off to Sark. Sark sends it past into Romano in the box. Looking for a pass here. Can he get one? Gets it off to Sark. Right in front of the net. Takes the shot. Park gets the rebound and puts it in. But they're going to call him offsides here in the 70th minute. We finally break through. But Park is just caught offsides on the rebound. Lekanen moves it off to Sark. Moves it on to Romano, who has an opportunity. Can he send it on to Miro, who gets behind the defense? Tough angle, takes the shot, and it's going to be blocked and out for a corner. And that's the final touch of the game. It'll be Morecambe FC drawing here against West Brom 0-0. We just couldn't get the offense going. Really played well. 11 shots, 7 on target, 60% of the possession. Basically a perfect game from Morecambe FC's side. Only let up 4 shots, 1 on target. And really that was in like the first 2 minutes of the game. Couldn't have done any better. Romano again, man of the match, 8.5. Munn an 8.2. Sark a 7.6. Miro a 6.5. Lekkonen a 5.8. Decker 6.2. Billy Hughes 6.6. Park a 6.1. Awazi 6.7. Lacante 7.6. Atabola 7.3. Vigara 7.1. Magnuson at 6.9. And that'll do it for us here against West Brom. So we have our final month here in Brazil, and it really doesn't bring back much. The only thing is Fabio Ribeiro. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, but that's okay. He probably won't stick around the club, but with the potential, we'll take a flyer on him. And that'll do it for us here in Brazil. That'll be the only person that we bring back for this one. So we have our final month here in Spain. It'll be Juan Fierro that will bring in as a goalkeeper, 6'5", 76 to 94 potential. Pablo Mascaro, 72 to 92. We'll bring him in, take a flyer on him, see how he ends up. Antonio Lopez, 75 to 94, 48 to 60 overall. We'll have to clear out our youth scout or youth academy a little bit. So before we bring him in, we'll take a look at the youth academy. So here we are in the youth academy. We need to clear some space if we want to bring anyone in. So it's going to be final cuts for a lot of these players. Florian Dupont there, Kander Karichi, who will bring in, will actually promote Kander Karichi to the senior squad now that Nasser is leaving. So we'll make some space there. We'll bring him in. We have Mustafa Mamiri, who we'll leave in there now until we get to the end of this. Johan Vogel, 6'5", we'll leave him there. Fiera, who we just brought in, 6'5", goalkeeper as well. Ladislav Sarne, 64 overall, 85 to 91, central defensive midfielder. We have Pablo Mascari, low overall. We're just going to release him. It's going to take too long, no matter what his potential is. Niles Lund, 91 to 94, 65 overall. Fabio Ribeiro, we'll let him go too. That's a low overall. We don't really want to deal with that. Sebastian Jensen, 86 to 94, 56 overall striker. We have Alexander Clausen, 59 overall, 86 to 94. Owen Richardson, his potential's fallen off a little bit, 47 overall. We're going to release him, make some space. Sean Baker, 61 overall, 83 to 93. We're probably going to have to bring him in soon. Evan Kerr, 57 overall, 76 to 94. Ethan Tremblay, the central midfielder from the U.S., 64 overall, 73 to 93. Diego Neves, 78 to 94, the right winger, 57 overall. And that should give us a little bit of room here. And I think what we'll do is we'll bring in Niles Lund as well, promote him, 65 overall, center forward from Norway. So we'll now bring in Antonio Lopez just for a look, see what he has. Manuel Adolfo, 45 to 61 overall. We'll bring him in as well. He's got some potential. We'll see what he has. And then we have Zabe Lopez, who is 79 to 94 potential. So we have our final report here from the U.S. It'll be Cohen Michaels, 52 to 66 overall, 80 to 94 potential. We'll bring him in a value of $375,000. And then we have Noah Campbell, 50 to 66 overall, 69 to 93, in an evaluation of $120,000, but a height of 6'7". So we'll send our scouts back out. It'll be Austria for a playmaker, Ghana for any, and Romania for any. So guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode, and with the loss and with the tie, we fall even further behind where we need to be to get into any type of European competition. So looks like we're going to be fighting for mid-table here in this season. We got a lot of building to do defensively. The defense just seems like it's a sieve right now, letting up 18 goals already. We'll have to try and get the offense too going. We're so desperate to try and get a striker in. We've got Lund and we've got Dupont that are growing, but they've got some time before they can really push here in the Premier League. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. If you did enjoy it, I would appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button. All the support is greatly appreciated. Also, make sure to drop down in the comments if you want to change any of the players' looks. I know we just signed Karichi and we just signed Lund, so if you want to make any edits to them before they get into the games, let me know. And until next time, guys, have a good one.